Hi guys, Demon Ferret here, and I wanted to show off my new suit. I also stole my brother's old and abandoned room to do this. If there's an echo, I apologize, it's pretty empty in here. So this is Jester. He's a Rhodesian ridgeback, and I was able to fit all of him on this bed frame. Oh, this is weird. So all of him is 100% hand stitched, like I always do. Even the body, 100% hand sewn. So I'll start with the body, since it's the biggest thing. He has the suits of cards as his markings and my signature spear mark. This is the only marking that he has that doesn't relate to cards at all. But he's mine, so this is my kind of plastering of this doggo is my doggo. So this is his bodysuit. It's made out of luxury shag amber and then husky shag amber, which this stuff folds and shows all the folds real easy, but it's okay, it works. Then the back, let me move his hand. Okay. And then the back of the suit, of course, once I get it, has this, which is made out of the husky fur, which is the ridge. And if you look, it goes in that direction while everything else goes in the proper direction. Because in ridgebacks, the namesake of the breed is that they have the ridge of fur that goes upwards towards the head instead of towards the tail. The husky fur does amazingly in keeping the pile direction. Even after being washed and dried, it still wants to lay flat in the direction it goes. It doesn't want to warp. So it works out really well. Just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna try to rearrange it again. The hands are made out of all the furs, well, almost all the furs that I use on the suit. Then we have the luxury shag fox, which is an interesting fur. It has a rougher texture, but it doesn't suffer the thin problem that luxury shag is currently going through, that quality issue. So I can shave this really well and it won't have the same thin problem. But it's mostly made out of the husky shag. Has a little diamond on this one. And then I have some of the luxury shag amber here right on the palm. These have custom hex code pawpads from DreamVisionCreations. This one's the same deal, but with a club and the custom hex code silicone pawpads. The tail was an adventure. Because of how thin it was, I had to make this tail twice because the first one warped totally into a curly Q. This one tried to as well. I was able to fix this one well enough, but if you look at it from straight on, you can tell it still twists a little bit. But since the Rhodesian ridgeback has a very thin tail that twists in funny ways anyway, it worked out fine for the breed. Also, this is the most bouncy thing I've ever made, and it's so much fun. Now for the feet. The feet are made on shoes. The feet are DreamVisionCreation toe forms that I edited a bit. So they're sneaker based. They also have their own suit of cards markings on them. The suit of cards, I forgot to mention, these are made out of seal fur. Not super seal, just regular seal. These also have the gray luxury shag fox, not to be confused with Monterey Mills fox. Two different kinds of fox. The bottoms are a local find rubber matting instead of the foam mat. The sleeves are literal duplications of the bodysuit arms They're completely identical. They came off of the same exact pattern. So they're exactly the same, except they're separate and they have the shoulder straps. So he's a full suit and he's a full partial, which is what I wanted to do for the Demon Wolverine, but I didn't have enough material. And the piece de resistance, the head. This guy, he has the DreamWorks face going on, a little bit hidden by his... I love this hair poof. This hair poof is made out of the infamous monkey shag, which is technically actually called monster shag. Monkey shag is a totally different fur when you take into account its real name according to its manufacturer, Shannon Fabrics. So this is monkey shag according to Distinctive Fabrics, and monster shag according to Shannon Fabrics. And that's just the way it is. So this is monster shag. This is the stuff where the backing is the dots of fur. It's very wavy. It has a lot of movement and it's a lot of fun. So the eyes are not made by me. These were made by RunawayWorkshop. They're a maker from across the pond. They're absolutely beautiful. They're a little hard to see through. I don't know if that's necessarily because of the distance that they have to be away from my eyes because I wear glasses, or if it's just the material that they used for the iris and the pupil. I'm not 100% sure. The nose is from StuffedPandaStudios, silicone. The teeth are plastic teeth from DreamVisionCreations. Tongue is fleece tongue. I made that. He also has fleece gums that droop down. There we go. Fleece gums that droop down. The other side has them too. There we go. There's the lighting. He is a moving jaw. He is not the most sensitive moving jaw, but he is a moving jaw. His ears are floppy and they're weighted on the bottom with plastic beads. He has a K on one side and a J on the other for King and Jack. So more of the suit of cards theme. He's fully lined inside. Totally fully lined. You can't even see anything in here. And the balaclava is sewn to the neck. So he is, sorry buddy, he's totally sewn together. The shaving got a little wonky in places and had to be repaired because of the thinness of the luxury shag. Unfortunately, this batch of amber was a victim of that problem. But the last thing about this head has to do with this hat. This hat's just a cheap costume hat. Nothing special about it, but it magnetically attaches via rare earth magnets so that he can have a hat. He also has a bow tie collar, and I'm considering getting him wrist cuffs to kind of play on the illusionist theme, which is the theme of this suit. Is, you know, magic, the suits of cards, illusionist sort of thing. Unfortunately, the hat sort of sits unevenly because this eyebrow brings this side up, while this one lets it go all the way down. So it's a little crooked, but it has a little bit of personality. So that's my newest suit. He is obviously a personal suit. This guy, he took a while. He took a few months to make. But the results, they speak for themselves. Just as a reminder, I am open for commissions, except not for heads and not for bodysuits. I'm able to make them for myself because I'm not here making, you know, heads en masse making 1 or 2 isn't too bad, but making a bunch of them for commissions is a problem. And for bodysuits, I'm only 5'2". It's not as big of a problem. And again, only making one, like once a year, isn't as big of a deal. So I'm still not open for heads or bodysuits, but sleeves, tails, paws, feet. As long as you're okay with me using hooves or pre-made toe forms for feet, I'm okay with working on those. Paws are always a go, tails are always a go, and sleeves are always a go. So I'm always open for those. Bodies and heads are just always a no for right now. Of course, I will be announcing on my DeviantArt, my Furfinity, and my Weasel whenever I do eventually open for these, or if I ever have any pre-mades for sale, which I do plan on starting to do this year, is making pre-mades. With that said, that's pretty much it. So, see you guys later. Bye!